Very nice. Aziz, I love your dress.
Thank you.
Very much. Very classy. Huh? Very classy.
Yes.
Okay, so.
He's on. You ready?
You're ready, huh?
Yes.
All right, then.
No.
You should.
No.
This is your last chance. Huh?
He's still trying to talk me out of it.
It's fine, huh? Chance? Yeah, a couple of minutes if you're late.
You see the ring?
Ready?
I'm ready. Are you?
Sure. No.
Good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Yes. It's not 4 years. It's 10 minutes.
It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yes.
No.
You're not worried? You're rushing the thing.
No, it's
Why
fine.
the rush?
We want to be early.
You've seen this before.
Yes.
What about these things?
Wait.
You should be hanging on to that. Shouldn't you?
No. I want to hang on to you. Sit straight.
Better?
Yes. People are bored.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Parviz Sahabi, and I'm here to witness with you the ceremony, the traditional wedding, this is
Mama's like, yeah.
the difficult part of it, isn't it? The easier part was the Canadian part. The Iranian tradition is very complicated, very.
Please.
Because first of all, it varies, time to time and place to place. Because Iran, as you may already know, is a very old country. Therefore, when you talk about tradition, you could go in the history wherever you want to. And in any part of the history, in any corner of that country, you will find this ceremony a little bit different. But in general, is really sitting down and witnessing the official and religious and spiritual bonding between two fellows. And they wanted it to be traditional, but the confusion was that a lot of those traditions doesn't apply here. First of all, Aruz shouldn't be here, should be covered and not to see us, and everything should be a surprise for her. Not even noticing that they are trying to sweeten the thing up, maybe to keep the hope of that sweetness forever. But in the case of these couples, the old tradition cannot be applied, because where to go? The Iranian part. Go back to Mithraism in the time of mythology, or advance a little bit to Zoroastrian belief and admiring the fire and the light, or the Islamic version, or even the Shiite version. There are different versions. What is normal now, they call it quote-unquote normal, means generally they do it, is a trick. In Iran, they do a trick because they keep the Islamic tradition, but they don't like it, so they change it. They did it with all different things they received. In Islamic version, the bride will propose and the groom will accept. But that doesn't go with the tradition of all this stuff. So they changed it in a way that these two couples are supposed to give power of attorney to someone else to be their representative. Therefore, when they are asked for this representation, he will be asked outside, nobody notices that, then the lady will pretend that she hesitates, and the first time and the second time and a third time for acceptance, which is not accepting the marriage, is accepting or giving the attorney to the guy. The guy will ask, can I represent you? And here these two young fellows, they have their new tradition, they made their decision and they're doing it themselves. So when they came to me, I suggested that they do it properly, means the way it is supposed to be. The bride will suggest, and the groom will say, I accept. They wanted to be a little bit traditional, so she agreed to say that propose in Arabic. She's good in learning languages. She knows already two at least, so the third one comes in. She will say something in Arabic, which means that I bond my ego, myself, with you, and the contract will cost you this. That's what we call mehriye. That mehriye is something that is the source of a lot of disagreement with the families and the elderlies, and they compare and this and that. Here, I believe they transferred it to the steam of rose, if it hasn't changed. Therefore, we will all witness this bonding in a special way. So if you're ready, please propose to John.
انكحت وزوجت نفسي لنفسك على الصداق المعلوم یک شاخه گل.
I accept.
That's it. You see how simple and beautiful you are. I hope you will keep this beauty and simplicity in your life. The simpler the better. The best thing for you is to communicate within yourself. No one else could talk for you. No one else could arrive to the point of agreement and understanding. You should do it yourself. You did it beautifully. We were just here to witness it. That's it.
Yes, no, later. First kiss me.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Very nice.
عزیزم.
So I don't bite
You
you?
do it first. It's your turn.
Bite, bite.
Merci.
قبل تو چی شد جان؟ I accept.